Salut pour tous, soyez les bienvenus dans le programme Planète Équitable avec Ede Zanetti. We are now talking about the biochar as one of the technological alternatives which are available for the whole planet, but let's talk about tropical countries in order to generate or to attract funds from the generation of carbon credits. There are specific methodologies at the 6.4 mechanism from the Paris Agreement allowing for the generation and registry of carbon credits coming from the production and consumption of biochar. So we talked about those technologies, the 6.4 mechanism. We talk about regenerative agriculture, we talk about soil organic carbon, we talked about planting trees, managing improved forest management, we talked about the production and consumption of industrial timber for both constructions and furniture, and now we are talking about biochar. And I classified the biochar into two main types, type B and type A, according to the quality of the material, and also the quality of the raw material you will be using to produce your biochar. You will have a different quality on your final product. It will have different characteristics to incorporate to the soil. But who is the one that regulates the production and consumption of the biochar? Not the carbon credits, but the biochar in sí, per se, the product. So we have an organization which has headquarters in Europe called the World Biochar Organization. So the WBO, the World Biochar Organization, is the one that regulates what you should do, the principles, the criteria, and the indicators in order to have a biochar which can be incorporated to soils. And this will regulate the origin of the raw materials. The raw materials must come from a sustainable source. We cannot be destroying ecosystems in order to produce biochar. And also it will have the specific physical and chemical characteristics that the product must have in order to be classified as a biochar, which can be incorporated to soils and also to produce energy. So the World Biochar Organization is the one regulating this, not the one regulating the carbon credits, but the biochar product. Let God's peace and the love that builds be our weapons on our daily struggle for justice. Ede Zanetti, Futuro Exame Africano.